What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good day to you. And we got some news on Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson. And listen up, Browns fans. It's not of the good variety. Make sure you smash that like button as well as that follow button. Before we get to that, did get some news. I saw a report that general manager and owner of the Dallas Cowboys, Jerry Jones, he and Coach Mike McCarthy will be talking about a contract extension. McCarthy's contract actually expired on Wednesday. Now, according to this report, that they're looking to talk about extending him and have something in place by sometime next week. So there you have that. Now, to Browns quarterback Deshaun Watson. He suffered a setback in his rehab to that right Achilles that he tore back in October. Well, according to reports, he has re-torn that Achilles during rehab. He was first reported by CBS Sports. Now, according to the GM, Andrew Berry for the Browns, Watson will report to the medical staff that something wasn't feeling right. Again, he was rehabbing that Achilles in between Cleveland and Miami, and then they would do a medical exam, and by lo and behold, he had ruptured it again. He underwent surgery for that right Achilles injury again on Thursday, and it looks like his outlook for playing in 2025 is bleak. It probably won't happen. The Browns had just did a rework of his contract a couple of weeks ago because he still has 2 years remaining on that 5-year fully guaranteed deal that he got when the Browns traded 3 first-round picks for the quarterback back in March of 2022 when they got him from the Texans. So again, I've said this, man. You know, I think Deshaun Watson is probably he seems to be a good guy, a good young brother. He's had some bad luck, some of it from his own doing, some bad decisions, and you know, it looks like his playing career, man, could be coming to an end. I'm not gonna rule him out, you know, but coming back from 2 Achilles ruptures, you having them like basically weeks apart, that's going to be pretty tough to come back from. As far as what's the Browns' next move, again, they still owe him $46 million over the next 2 seasons. I did read where they did get an insurance policy on that $46 million that could kind of soften the blow if there was an injury to happen to to Watson, excuse me. And it so happens that this has. So they'll get a little bit of relief on their salary cap as far as that's concerned. So what's next for the Browns at the quarterback position? Jameis Winston is an unrestricted free agent. He probably won't be back. The backup, Dorian Thompson, I believe, Robinson, he's a restricted free agent. They do have Blaine Zappi, I believe, on the roster. Actually, he's an unrestricted free agent as well. And the Browns do hold the number 2 draft pick in this upcoming NFL draft. So it looks like that they're probably going to be going after a quarterback. The Titans have the number 1 pick. The 2 quarterbacks most people are talking about is Miami's Cam Ward and Colorado's Shedeur Sanders. So one of those guys are probably going to go pretty early. So we'll see. But again, Deshaun Watson has another setback in his playing career. He has ruptured that right Achilles tendon again. And, you know, he only played 5 games last season. He had threw for 1,148 yards, 5 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions again in those 5 games. And now it is kind of like it's going to be the what if. What if Deshaun Watson would have stayed in Houston? What if not any of those other extracurricular stuff that came up with him down there in Houston? What would have been? Because right now, man, it looks like this young man's career is kind of we don't know. But again, I'm not trying to rule the young brother out. But doggone it, you know what? What's that saying? If it's not one thing, it's another. And I'm sure that's probably what's going on in Watson's mind. I'd like to know what you guys think about this new setback to Deshaun Watson and his coming back to be the Cleveland Browns quarterback. Talk to me in the comments. I'm Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.